Red Bull have been found guilty of breaching F1's budget cap rules last season. Martin Brundle has claimed Red Bull's budget cap overspend should not be considered a minor breach, as he calls for urgent FIA changes. The former F1 star stressed the governing body needed to change the rules to prevent teams from getting away with spending more than the allowance. It comes after Red Bull broke the budget cap but stayed within a 5% threshold. It means Red Bull are unlikely to face any severe sanctions such as sporting penalties, with a financial penalty the most likely punishment. However, Brundle has called for changes to ensure teams do not break the rules again in the future. Speaking to Sky Sports F1, he said, "Quite clearly the regulations need changing now. A 5% variance, that's $7.5–7 million. Teams are telling me that's a complete year's development budget. So if you're going to call that a minor breach, obviously that's wrong, isn't it? A cap needs to be a cap, not a flip-top you can keep drinking out of." Details of Red Bull's penalty for breaching the cap is yet to be revealed. It is understood many rival teams are pushing for a tougher set of punishments to set an example of the team in a bid to prevent other rulebreakers. Ted Kravitz has suggested teams want to see Red Bull kicked out of this season's Constructors' Championship and lose their prize money. The FIA has issued Red Bull an accepted breach agreement by the FIA ahead of the United States Grand Prix. If Red Bull accept the terms, they will need to take any punishments that come with it. The FIA could also stipulate that Red Bull have to accept monitoring procedures on the constructors' future spend. Brundle added, "Some teams will tell you $600,000 is an upgrade that's worth a tenth of a second. I don't think every upgrade we ever put on a car was worth a tenth of a second ever, but some of them were. But then all of a sudden $600,000 is a crime because a tenth of a second in a race is 6 seconds. If you win a Formula 1 race by 6 seconds, you've dominated it. So it is important like all the other regulations. I must say I think overall the FIA do a fantastic job in regulating and policing F1 in general. But we've seen too many things lately that really need sorting out now."